welcome to TMX Brick Notes. I am your host Martin, and today I've got your most up-to-date LEGO news. Keep in mind everything that I mentioned today should have a link in the description so you can go check it out for yourself. Also, stay tuned to the end. I will be answering a question from Mardi Gras Man 23, and if you have a question, please post that in the comments and I will include it in an upcoming video. In the meantime, let's get on to today's news. First up, a LEGO robot crushes the Rubik's Cube world record with superhuman speed. Now this is an awesome creation by two engineers in England, David Gilday, who works for ARM, and Mike Dobson. Now they completed this robot over the span of the 18 months just using their free time. It's pretty amazing. They named it CubeStormer 3, and how fast can it complete a Rubik's Cube? Incredibly, it can do it in 3.253 seconds. Yes, less than 3.5 seconds. And there's a video you can check in the link. How they created it was using parts from Mindstorm sets, including motors, actuators, and arms. They also created a custom-made Android app and used a Samsung Galaxy S4. Now, what's the human record? Well, that was set just last year by Dutchman Mats Balk. I believe I'm saying that correctly. He did the Rubik's Cube in 5.55 seconds. Human record, 5.5 seconds. I don't think I could do one in 5.5 months. Congratulations to The Big Bang Theory! On CUUSOO, a project has reached 10,000 supporters. This from multiple sites, including Brick Fanatics, NeoApe, and The Brick Fan. Obviously, CUUSOO shows that a Big Bang Theory project is over 10K, which makes it hit the review stage. Now, this specific project is a collaboration between Alaterial and Glenn Bricker. If you remember, Glenn Bricker just completed the Doctor Who set that reached 10K. Alaterial had a 10K set from the female minifigure set. So each of these collaborators have reached that 10K stage already. Now, for all of the sets that are currently at that 10K level, the review from LEGO starts in May. So this includes Doctor Who, Big Bang Theory, of course, BTTF, the Jules Verne train, that's Back to the Future, by the way, LEGO Bird Project, and the Modular Apple Store. And I think it's just the Apple Store, not the entire, like McDonald's, 7-Eleven, and Starbucks. If you go to CUUSOO, you can check out what I'm talking about. But again, awesome. Big Bang Theory is on to the next stage. Let's see if it gets made. Carlo Pandian posted an article earlier this week on the website geeksaresexy.net. He posted an article called 5 Iconic Buildings Built with LEGO Bricks. This is an exciting article for me, and you will see why. First up, one of the buildings is the Blackpool Tower, and I'm not sure exactly who built it, but the photo credit from Flickr goes to Mark Hebden. Next up, Ryan McNaught, aka the Brickman, created a giant Sydney Opera House. Third is a Roman Colosseum by Arthur Gugick. Sorry about the name. Fourth is a creation by One Lug, as they made a 7-foot-tall Tower of Ornthink. And finally, the Empire State Building by our very own Kevin F. So that's pretty exciting. He got recognition on this geeksaresexy.net website. So Kevin, I don't know if you think you of yourself as a geek or not, but still very exciting that he's getting some recognition as an iconic reproduction of a building. So if you haven't checked out his channel yet, you should definitely do so. A LEGO artist exhibition sets a museum record. This from BBC.com. It is at the Paisley Museum and Art Galleries and was put on by Warren Elsmore, author of Brick City. Pretty awesome stuff here. The event, which spanned a record 16 weeks, which is a record for this specific museum, had more than 50,000 visitors, and during one day, over 2,000 visitors. Warren actually had 72 models displayed, and you can find all of them in his Brick City book, which he actually demonstrates how he created them. Among the attractions are the Olympic Park and St. Pancras Station in London, and the Brick Bridge. Also the Roman Colosseum and the Las Vegas Strip. Lots of cool stuff created. The museum is located in Glasgow, Scotland, but again, this just ended as he is, I believe, tearing down and they're going to set up something new. Are you a fan of Lego Friends? Well, it looks like the summer of 2014 is going to go with a new direction of jungle sets. So according to multiple sites, including Brickset, Toys and Bricks, and the Brick Fan, there will be jungle-themed sets for Lego Friends. You can actually find them on a UK seller, Tesco.com. They list the prices, even though they're unavailable, of these 4 sets. There's a Jungle Bridge Rescue, where you can actually save a sand blue baby bear from a rickety old bridge. There is also 3 other sets. Come on, Internet, where are you at? There it is, okay. So we've got First Aid Jungle Bike, Jungle Falls Rescue, and it's for a tiger in that case, and Summer Caravan. So, some new Lego Friends set. I like the different theme they're going with. It looks pretty cool. And again, those should be available, hopefully, this summer for everybody. If you're in the market for custom Lego-compatible items, accessories, and kits, a UK seller, United Bricks, is selling, and I found this from brickfanatics.co.uk. They are an official reseller of Brickmania, and they sell Brick Warriors, First Rate Customs, and Rogueland. So I hope I'm saying that right. This is, according to Brick Fanatics, aimed more at AFOLs because of the military focus, although I think some of you, like DiscoMan751, may beg to differ and disagree and think that, hey, anybody can go with these World War II themes and so forth. But again, check out their website. I'm not an affiliate. It just looks like they've got some cool stuff. In fact, I think they have a current promotion for free shipping in the UK right now, and they do ship worldwide. Minecraft fans should be excited that LEGO is planning a 4th set. This according to BrickUltra.com, and they were looking at the LEGO Minecraft Facebook page. So it seems to be that in 2014 we will get a set called The End. And expect this in the summer, probably in the same price range, around $35. This will be the 4th set in the Minecraft theme. If you want to check out a cool Star Wars MOC, there's one from designer Derjoe, and I found this through bricknerd.com. Derjoe, D-E-R-J-O-E, has Flickr pages, and he titles the one specifically here, Throne Room and End Title. And it looks awesome, just like the end of Star Wars. It's the ceremony on Yavin Moon, and it's very cool. A great example of a diorama. Looking to build your own muscle car? Well, according to Eurobricks.com, you can build an American muscle car, and they've got a link to crowkillers.com. Now, it does look like the downloadable instructions you will have to pay for, but you can get a look at all the cars that they do have available, and you can put it together on your own. They're pretty big, like, Technic sets, so it's pretty cool stuff. In February, Mega Brands was purchased by Mattel. Now, just last week in my news segment, I fielded a question from Hubby asking what is Mega Bloks doing right and how can they compare to Lego? Well, there was a response in that video from a viewer, Brian Panabaker, and he said, you know what, did you know that Mattel purchased Mega Brands? So I looked up this article. It was on NewYorkTimes.com, DealBook actually, and it talks about how Mattel has purchased Mega Bloks or Mega Brands. Mattel is actually a company in the United States, El Segundo, California. Mega Brands is a company from Canada in Montreal. The deal of this purchase includes $460 million in debt. But Mattel is able to do this with a mix of new debt and cash on hand. That must be a lot of cash on hand. If you're unfamiliar with Mattel, they actually create Barbie and Hot Wheels. And I know we have quite a few Hot Wheels fans out there. One thing that interested Mattel in this purchase, I believe, is that in 2012, they actually partnered with Mega Brands to create a Barbie construction set. So what we might see here is a little bit of more competition for friends if Mattel decides to go further down this road of more Barbie construction sets. Now, a few details on Mega Brands. Their sales in 2013 were We're just over $400 million. Mega Brands does or did have 17,000 employees in 17 different countries. Regardless, this means that with Mattel taking over, we probably will see some changes and possibly some bigger competition for Lego. Okay, that's the news for you. I'm going to answer a question from Mardi Gras Man 23 in just a moment, but a quick look at my schedule. Actually, a quick look back. You may have noticed I didn't post any videos on Friday or Saturday. Got too busy. I do have a how-to create your splash page on Bricklink that I do want to post. I don't know exactly when that's going to come out. I also, on Monday, will be having another quiz. It'll be number 9. Tuesday, every Tuesday is a vlog. Wednesday will be a weekly haul. And then every Sunday and Thursday, I do the news and answer a question from viewers like you. So with that said, one more note. The Iowa State Cyclones men's basketball team won the Big 12 tournament championship. So I'm very excited about that. They are the 2014 champions of the Big 12 conference. Pretty awesome. They knocked off Kansas State, then top-seeded Kansas, and finally Baylor to win the tournament. Now the last time they won the conference tournament was back in 2000, and as an alum, actually a current student, I was at the game in Kansas City. So, awesome stuff. Very excited for them. Now let's get on to that question from Mardi Gras Man 23. The question from Mardi Gras Man 23 was posed on February 14th, and he asks, can you do a tutorial on adding intros to your videos? Now, yes I can, definitely. Now, a quick background on that is I do use a Mac, or Apple, for creating all of my videos that I show on YouTube. I do have a PC, and I can tell you a quick note, Pinnacle Plus Pro is a program that I have used for creating videos and editing videos on a PC. It works pretty well. I think the purchase price was around $100 for that though. The cool thing about a Mac is when you purchase it, it comes with iMovie, and that's what I use to edit and create all of my intros, my outros, and so forth with all of my YouTube videos and even stop motion. Now I know some of you with stop motion use different programs like Stop Motion Pro or whatever else, but I'll get into that later. As far as doing the editing for videos, a very popular program is Final Cut Pro, but again, you got to spend money for that. I think it's around $150. You guys, if you have any feedback on that, definitely can let me know the exact price. Regardless, iMovie is very simple. It allows you to do some easy intros, outros. It allows you to add in these news features and so forth. So I'll probably show you how I add the sound, change the sound levels to try and match my voice to the music and so forth, and get into more detail on that. Okay, thank you very much for tuning in today. Thanks for checking out the Lego news that I brought for you. And a big thank you again to all of my subscribers. Again, if you have any questions that you want to ask me, please put that in the comments and I'll be more than happy to get to them. Until next time, I hope you guys have an excellent week, and I'll see ya! Lego Artist Exhibition sets a new museum record. This from BBB. Oh, jeez. Well, if you're in the market for Lego, restart.